Hey guys, good morning. Happy day after Christmas. Merry day after Christmas. It's so sad because Christmas came and went for us, especially, I feel like. Yeah, leave them there. Maddie's upstairs turning off her TV, but she's playing with her emoji beads. Emmy's upstairs doing her Pokemon puzzle. That has 500 pieces, so she'll probably be up there a while. No, put it back. Autumn was playing with her baby shark toy, and I just got done feeding Everly.
My baby shark toy.
You're not gonna do beads. That's too big for you, okay? I'm about to have some breakfast. It is 10:30. I feel like I should be losing weight a lot faster because I have not had enough time to eat every single day between feeding her. What's wrong, Lola? And trying to get everything, all the festivities and stuff going. I feel like I haven't eaten very much, but I'm not losing weight very quickly. I know y'all had breakfast. Mommy hasn't had breakfast yet. So last night was kind of rough. I need to get into a better routine. I tried really hard to stay up because I took a nap around dinner time, which again, didn't eat dinner. So I probably am not feeding myself enough. Anyway, back to rough night. So I tried to stay up. I took that like 2-hour nap during dinner time. So I tried to stay up until like her 1 o'clock bottle, and she just was out. We tried to wake her up. She was out. And so I ended up going to sleep and then waking up about 2:30, 2:45. I only had like an hour of sleep. Then she wouldn't go back to sleep. It just was, it was a long night. And poor Andres didn't get a whole lot of sleep either, and he had to be to work at 5 this morning. And then, so yeah, it just was kind of a big old mess. The whole thing was just a big old mess. Just not enough sleep, and that's okay. Autumn woke up about 5:15. So like once I finally got her to go to sleep, Everly, Autumn woke up within an hour of that time. She had to go potty. So I got her up to go potty, and then she didn't want to go back to sleep because there was a boy in her room that said hi to her. I have a feeling it was her dream, but she said Peppa Pig was, the boy was holding Peppa Pig. So she didn't want to go back in her room. I had to go in her room, show her there was nothing there. And by the time I got back in the room and back to sleep, it was like 5, like almost 6, and Everly woke up at 6:15 to eat.
In my room, and then he just waked up.
The little boy woke up in your room. It was just a dream, Mama. Yeah. You probably ate too much junk last night.
He didn't wake up.
He didn't. Then she was fine when she realized there was nothing there, but until then I was like, what the heck? Oh, she said she couldn't go to sleep with the little boy in her room.
Maybe she's talking about the animals.
Possibly. Because she said it was Peppa Pig. I don't know. She loves Peppa Pig. I'm not sure why Peppa's bringing her so many nightmares.
It was Peppa Pig and the animals jungle.
Oh, okay. So, anyway, Everly was up at 6:15. Fed her, then I finally laid her down, and she actually fell asleep after that feeding, and I like went to sleep. The girls were in the room about 8 o'clock. So by the time I finished feeding her completely, it was like almost 7. The girls were in the room around 8, and I told them they needed to go back to their room. You did?
Yeah.
Okay. And so yeah, I was just like, y'all need to go back in your room. Watch TV. Go do something. When Autumn wakes up, let her watch TV with you. And that's what they did until we came downstairs about 9:30-ish, and I just finished feeding her. So I see naps in my future today. Lots of toy playing and naps in my future. And quiet time for them for sure. So it really has not been that bad of a day. The girls really have been playing off and on. They earned some screen time. That's what we're doing in 2020, even though it's still 2019. Normally, we're not huge like screen people. We don't play a lot of, they do watch TV, but we don't do a lot of like iPads, phones, electronics here at home. We save it for like if we go to a restaurant, we'll bring the iPad, they can watch a movie, or in the car if we're going on a long trip, they'll watch a movie in the car. The only thing they do here is really just like watch TV, and during the week they only get usually like one show before bed. and on the weekends they get movies. Sometimes, just depend. We're on break right now, so they get more freedom, but we're not going to spend the whole break, no matter how much I would love that, with their faces in the iPods and the iPads. It would be a huge relief on me. It really would be a lot easier, but we're just not going to do that. I'm thinking about doing like an ABC Mouse, or if you guys have any other learning apps, even if it's a subscription based, let me know in the comments below, because I really would like to get like some free help me read or math, like basic all the way up to Emmy's in 4th grade. Stuff like that. She doesn't need help reading, but like Maddie got a ton of books for Christmas, and we're just going to be doing, they got Legos, like we're just going to be doing other stuff besides electronics, and it is what it is. But they did get them, and they got the Switch, and so we are going to do a little bit of screen time every single day, a little bit of electronic time, but they're going to earn it. So today they learned that, and I may switch this up a little bit in the future, but today they learned that chores that they do normally, if they do them when I ask them to do them instead of when we're all working on them as a family, they can earn screen time. So like I had Emmy wipe down the toilets and help. She cleaned up the cat litter from, because Lola kicks it out of her litter box, so she cleaned it up from the laundry room. Maddie dusted the stairs and swept the kitchen. And they earned some screen time. Worked out perfect, and it kept them busy for a little while. So, night night, baby, I love you. Autumn's going down for a nap. And the big girls are in quiet time. So it really was not that bad today. My mom brought us lunch. They were really well behaved. It was not too overwhelming. Everly was really good. She took a nap, fed her, and now she's back asleep. And the rest just got home. He had a long first day back, but he said it wasn't that bad either. He just is tired. We didn't get it. Neither one of us really got a whole lot of sleep last night, so luckily he doesn't work till tomorrow night, so hopefully we can get a little bit more sleep. It's not as bad. And then he's off Saturday, so yeah. Now I have to figure out what we're gonna do for dinner. The house is still pretty much in shambles. I mean, the kitchen is clean, but toys and stuff, they're everywhere. It's just going to stay like that. Each time they open a toy, I'm having them put it where it belongs in the playroom. And we're just going to keep it like that the whole break until they all get put away, because I honestly just don't have the patience to sit here and reorganize the playroom with all these toys. So that's what I'm having them do. They open, like Autumn was playing with her Baby Shark toy, which had 2 puzzles in it and 2 games. And so I had her, we have a game shelf and a puzzle shelf. When she was done, we put the puzzle pieces in a bag, put the game pieces in a bag, put them on the game shelf and the puzzle shelf, and it was done. It was not a big deal. So as they keep continuing, the only one that has their stuff, Emmy left like 2 things. She got a game. She got 2 games for Christmas that she put on the game shelf, and her little Pac-Man electronics stayed down here. All the rest of her stuff was very personal. Like she got Pokemon cards and Lego. She got a Minecraft set and a Eevee Evolution set that I think she already built. She got a Pokemon puzzle. Like she got a Pokemon painting with diamonds. Just like things she can do in her room. And she doesn't want it here because the little girls will destroy it. So she's been in and out of her room watching TV and doing all her little crafts and stuff. And yeah. So anyway, that's what our days consisted of. This is what my afternoon is going to consist of. Holding a little baby who's very content. And I finished Fuller House. I hope there's more episodes to it because it kind of ended weird. I'm hoping this is not the end. It said to be continued. But I heard that the 5th season is the last season, so I'm waiting to see if they're going to release more episodes. And I saw that You came out with season 2. So excited to watch that. We haven't even finished The Walking Dead yet, but we need to do that. So back to reality, unfortunately. Except I'm still just here every day. I'm just missing my Hannah Benny. I'm up here finishing editing a vlog. I'm getting it uploaded right now. Everybody is in bed. Today was pretty uneventful. I didn't vlog a whole lot. But this vlog I've been trying to edit since Christmas Eve. Yeah, today's the 26th, Christmas Eve. So, public. save. Yay. Now it's live for you guys. Also, while I'm up here, Everly, I'm kind of just waiting around for her to be ready to eat. She should be ready really any minute now. Any minute now. She's about to hit like that 3-hour mark, and typically between like 2.5 3 hours she's ready to eat. So I'm just waiting to hear her. For right now, I'm like upstairs. I need to clean out my purse. I've been trying to like gather dirty laundry to get laundry going tomorrow. I mean, the girls don't have school for a week and a half, but uniforms and stuff is not even the problem. It's just like regular clothes, and especially Christmas, we went through quite a few outfits. That, and then just putting away Christmas stuff like our stocking stuffers and our goodie box stuff, which was a smaller goodie box this year my grandma did, so it was just a few things. But putting that stuff up, my bathroom has become kind of a wreck because when Emmy had the flu, we quarantined off this bathroom so that they weren't like, their toothbrushes weren't touching and coughing and different things, and like we're Lysoling everything like crazy, and so my bathroom has become a wreck because of that. Everyone's stuff is everywhere, and yeah, the whole house is just crap everywhere. As much as I love Christmas, I cannot wait. We usually keep our Christmas stuff until oh my gosh, we usually keep our Christmas stuff up until after New Year's. I may talk to Andres and see if he wants to take it down before New Year's, like this weekend. We'll see. I love looking at it. I love having the tree on. I love all that stuff, but I think it's just like after you've had it for a month, it gets overwhelming. Like all the knickknack and clutter, I'm ready to just go back down to minimal decor, and especially since like we kind of cleaned out the living room, we don't have the big couch there. Once the tree goes, everything's just going to feel a lot more open. I won't feel so cluttered in my little corner. And our bedroom too is just cluttered. There's stuff everywhere, and it's just getting on my nerves. So the vlog's uploaded right now, yay. I am going to work until I hear Everly crying. Andres is downstairs. Poor thing, he's exhausted, so he's sleeping. I can hear wrestling playing, but he's sleeping. I know it because I can hear him go in and out of snoring. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just work and pick up like little things, try and get rid of like the little piles we have in the corners and stuff like that in our room, in particular both bathrooms. And I want to try and clean out my purse, so we'll see how far I get before she wakes up. Hey guys, good afternoon. It is Friday the 27th, and the dress just left for work again. I survived yesterday, though I will survive today. I just got done feeding Everly, and I feel like even if you're not a breastfeeding mama, these bras are phenomenal. I got them a few days after Black Friday when I went to go pick up the nursing stuff. When was it? I guess it was like the day before I actually delivered her. And I showed them to you for like my nursing bras. They were on Black Friday. They're from Secret Treasures, which is Walmart's nightgown brand. I think they were $5. I don't know how much they are normally, probably not more than 10, but they were still on Black Friday, and I'm so bummed I didn't pick up like 5 more. I got a white, black, gray, and maroon, and I honestly could have used 2 of each and been perfect. They're almost like, you can make them not racer back, like they crisscross back here, but they latch to the back of the bra to where you can actually make it just like a regular bra. It doesn't have to be a racer back, but I love them. They provide support. You can actually like put a nursing, for me, I've been putting a nursing pad kind of like in the bra to catch any breast milk so it doesn't show through the front or anything like that, but I love them. They're so lightweight. I feel like I could probably work out in them. They're meant to like sleep in, but they almost fit me like a sports bra. I think I got a 3X on them just because I wasn't sure what size, and honestly I probably could have gone down to a 2X because I have in the back, I have it like tight, the tightest it can go, and I have it pulled all the way down because otherwise the extra fabric kind of bunches, but they're super comfortable. I really like them. So anyway, enough about nursing. This morning I woke up with a super heavy heart because I read the news about a fellow YouTuber. Her channel name is Brittany Leach, I think is her last name, or Lech. I actually just found out one of you guys messaged me on Instagram asking for prayers for her if I could post it on my Instagram page. So I went to go look at her page and like kind of watch through her videos and vlogs and look through her page and stories. And first off, I didn't even know she lived in San Antonio, but second, my heart is just like broken and devastated for them. If you don't follow her, you don't know what happened. Her youngest baby boy, she has 5 children. One, I think from what I'm gathering, I think her daughter, her oldest, is from a previous relationship from her husband, I think is what I'm gathering. And then she has 4 boys, and I don't know if one of her boys was from a previous relationship. Like I said, I just found her channel on her Instagram page, so I don't know too much. You guys probably know a little more if you watch her, or you know who I'm talking about, because they have a blended family. I just don't know in which way they're blended. But anyway, she has a 3-month-old baby boy named Crew. And on Christmas Day, he was taking a nap and she found him not breathing. And I honestly, like, I don't even know her, and my heart breaks for them. Like, I cannot even imagine. I was messaging with one of you guys, and you know, she was telling me that like that was always her worst fear, of like losing her baby that way and stuff. And I've always taken for granted, you know, you try really hard not to scream at your kids before bed, or like make them feel bad about themselves, or get frustrated with them, because you never know if they're gonna wake up the next day. And like, that was her worst fear. And I don't know. Oh my gosh, like I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine. And it happened to one of my personal friend's nephews not that long ago. Same thing, like he was using that Owlet little baby monitor that goes on their foot that measures their heart rate and oxygen, and it alarmed in the middle of the night and he had stopped breathing. And if it hadn't been for that, they wouldn't have known. And he ended up, you know, being rushed to the hospital and everything. He ended up being okay. And unfortunately for her, I don't think that's going to be the case. I've just been following her Instagram really closely, and she said that his MRI results were back and were not great. So I haven't heard anything. Maybe by the time you guys watch this, we will have heard something else. But my heart is just like so devastated for them. I honestly, like, the world sucks sometimes. I know I keep crying in every single vlog. I can't help it. I think breastfeeding is making me emotional longer, but honestly, how can you not cry for it? How can you not like feel for her? Oh my gosh, I just can't even. So anyway, I've just kind of had a heavy heart all day. I've been researching stuff, and like, of course, like, we take all the proper sleep precautions and all those things, but I think sometimes you're just so exhausted and, you know, frustrated with your other kids or whatever, like, you just forget to be grateful and just count your blessings and stuff. And I just feel like that was a sign for me that I just need to snap out of it and get it together. You know, I'm trying really hard. So anyway, yes, I will make it through anything. My house is a disaster. There are toys and laundry and stuff piled high, and I just don't even care. I just don't even care. There are bigger things in the world right now that matter way more than like a cluttered house, because that's what it is. It's not even dirty, it's just cluttered. I need to take a breath. So anyway, I told Andres, let me try and keep it together here. I told Andres, I was like, how do you feel about putting the Christmas stuff away before New Year's? And he was like, whatever you want to do. Because I told him, I said, I honestly feel a little overwhelmed. I feel like cluttered and claustrophobic, even though, like I said yesterday, we're trying to make the house less cluttered and claustrophobic. I feel like I'm suffocating a little bit. So he agreed, and he said, whatever you want to do, which gotta love him for that. So I think that's what we're going to do. Yeah, and I think that will make me feel a lot better. I'm sad. We always, like, for years and years and years, have left up our Christmas stuff past the new year, sometimes even to like the second week of January. But then it gets overwhelming too, because I usually start tax season right away. Now this year I start school on the 13th, I believe, of January, and I'm not starting taxes until the 3rd, going into the 4th week of January, and I'm not working nearly as much as I normally do. So that's just because I'm going to be home with Everly. So we'll see. School starts on the 13th. This next semester is going to be a little trying on me because I actually have 4 classes, and really the next, like, until I'm done with school is going to be kind of tough, because I have 7 classes and then I start clinicals, so I'm a little nervous. Coming into 2020, I only have 20 months left of school. I am done in August of 2021, which is insane to me. I just can't even fathom like finishing school and actually getting into a regular job again. It's just gonna be so strange. So I have lots of things to look forward to going into the new year, but for the next several weeks until the 13th, I have literally nothing to do. No work to go to. The girls are here all next week. Actually, Autumn has school, but the big girls are out all next week, and so I really have like no school or work responsibilities for several weeks, which is nice. So I'm trying my hardest every day to get something done. Last night I ended up getting most of the upstairs kind of put away a little bit, the bathrooms put together and stuff. The only thing I didn't get to do was my purse. So at some point I'm hoping to do that. I just put Everly down. So I'm going to work on the kitchen a little bit and like just put some of the stuff up. The thing is I can't get stuff down from the garage, so I kind of have to wait for Andres, and he works till late tonight. So tomorrow I'm hoping we can get some decent rest tonight. I ordered Everly the squirrel swaddle. If you've never heard of it, it was recommended by Michelle1218. I'll also watch Erin Williams. She has it for her little one and she loves it, and they swear by it that helps their baby sleep through the night and everything. And I mean, Everly's really good. Actually, she only gets up once, sometimes twice, but the eating is not even the problem. She has a hard time going back to sleep after she's done after she's done nursing and eating. She has a hard time going back to sleep. She usually is like like that in her swaddle, because she either wants her arms out or she wants them tucked. If they're out too long, they startle her or something. So I'm gonna try the swaddle. I'll link it down below. It kind of looks weird. When I first saw their babies in it, I was like, that's strange. I've never seen that before. There's all kinds of new things that I've never seen with my other babies, but it's like kind of like a butterfly swaddle, I would call it, but I guess they call it a squirrel because it like squirrels open their arms like that. And it just kind of keeps their arms like this, not really like all the way out, just like this. So I'm gonna try it and we'll see. The cool thing about Target is if it doesn't work, I can always take it back. And I ordered some more burp cloths because I feel like we go through burp cloths like nobody's business. My favorite ones are the Gerber brand from Target. I love those with each and every kiddo. So I ordered another pack of those. That's what I've done so far. Last night I actually got a lot of little things done, like crap builds on the stairs like nobody's business. I had the girls help me bring it all up, and like I said, I put away things in bathrooms and try to get my desk area upstairs, like in my office, cleaned up. I have laundry. I don't know if you guys can hear it in there. I have laundry going right now. That's actually clean. It needs to go upstairs, that load of laundry. And tonight for dinner we are doing leftovers. I have leftover tuna salad, a couple slices of pizza that Mom brought us yesterday for lunch, a couple burgers that we had a few nights ago for dinner. And yeah, we're just gonna try and clean out the fridge as best we can today because I need to go grocery shopping. Like the fridge looks like it has so much in it, but it's just big bulky bowls and like eggs, 5 dozen eggs and the pizza box, and we have no milk, no bread. We have eggs, that's about it. We do have a few things of meat in the freezer, so I need to just make a list. We need to meal plan and I need to go grocery shopping. So we'll see how that goes. I'm not gonna be able to get it all done this weekend though, because if we're going to de-decorate for Christmas, undecorate, whatever, for Christmas tomorrow, that'll probably take us a good part of the day. Bia wants to come over and visit, and Andres goes to work at 6 a.m. on Sunday. So whatever I can't get done Sunday, I am not carting all 4 children out to Costco to go grocery shopping. It's just not happening. It's not happening. I don't know that I would do it even if I just had the 3 big ones. I wouldn't, like I just wouldn't, but I'm certainly not doing it with Everly without Andres. So I may just be picking up groceries from HEB or Walmart, which I get tired of. Like, I really just want to go to the grocery store. I feel like a little confined, you know? So we'll see. Yeah, I will let you guys know what I get done the rest of the day. I'm trying really hard. I feel good. I've got a lot of questions about my C-section recovery. I'm feeling really good now. I still am wearing the binder to kind of keep everything in. I find that it feels better having my bottom part of my stomach like stuck to me instead of just free hanging. That sounds gross, sorry, but it puts too much pressure on the area, and I still feel like my uterus is shrinking, so I can feel it's tender in there still. Like if I rub up against something or whatever, I'm able to sleep on both of my sides though, and on my back, not my stomach quite yet, but everything's going pretty good. I haven't had to take medicine in a while, like a week and a half, and I'm feeling pretty good. So what's that? So anyway, I'm gonna try really hard to make my day semi-productive and not just lay down and waste the day as I've been doing the last 3 weeks, you know? What are you gonna do?
I think that's an amazing idea.
Me too.
Still snoozing away.
And now, for Timmy can finally come.
Okay, I taught Maddie how to like actually get in the shower. Madeline? No ma'am, come on, finish up. She thinks it's fun to like squeegee the wall and wash the wall, and oh my gosh. She knows how to bathe herself, but she doesn't know how to quite like keep the sprayer up and like shower herself. So I was just teaching her, because it would just be so much easier if I can have multiple of them go in here, because now I need 2 in the actual bathtub and I need bigger ones here. So, and with only having 1 shower and one bathtub, and the bathtub being pretty small, I already have 2 little ones that need to go in there. So I was teaching Maddie to do that, and I actually got my purse cleaned out, and I downsized from my, what was I carrying? My Delightful. Oh my gosh, that was awful. So anyway, I was carrying my Louis Vuitton Delightful bag, and I went ahead and switched out to my Westminster, and it's just a smaller, it's more structured, it's not as like slouchy of a, it's not a boho bag, so it's more structured. It'll sit in the car, it'll sit in the seat, it'll sit wherever I need to put it, versus my Delightful is a great bag. I love it, but everything falls to the bottom. So I'm much more happy with this one right now, and it's a little bit smaller, so it forces me to kind of keep it condensed. So I'm gonna get her out of the shower, go feed Everly, and then we are going to go pick up an outlet, a brand new outlet from somebody off of Facebook Marketplace at HEB, so that I can sleep peaceful, knowing that something will alert me if my baby happened to stop breathing. I can't even, like, at first I didn't get that because I was like, gosh, $300 is a lot of money, but it doesn't compare, not even compare to the thought of being devastated in that manner. So anyway, we're going to pick up that. Yes, I'm going, oh my hair, oh my gosh. Yes, I'm going to brave getting everyone in the car. I've never put Everly in her car seat, only Andres has, and I've never carried the car seat. I mean, I've done it with the other girls, but I haven't done it with Everly yet. To put her in the car, we'll see how it goes. Okay, I got her in the car seat. Oh my gosh. I know, Mama. Mommy's sorry. Mommy doesn't, I feel like I don't know what I'm doing. So I bought this from a lady on Facebook Marketplace. She was super, super sweet. It was brand new in its package. I just opened it. This is what the outlet is. I've never used it before. I'm assuming you say outlet. I don't know. Outlet? I don't know. Smart Sock 2. It retails for $300. I got it for $200. She said she had a baby rental business, and this was an extra one that didn't get rented out. I guess rented out at some point. But this goes on their foot. This base sits like on your nightstand, and it connects to your Wi-Fi, and it's green as long as the baby's vitals are good. It turns red and alarms you if there's a problem. So I'm curious to see this, but you can use it from newborn to 18 months, I believe is what I read. Yeah, 18 months. And I'm grateful to have found this. Very, very grateful. So anyway, the girls are having leftovers. I'm trying to clean out the fridge. I'm making something in the air fryer right now. And Everly is still in her car seat. She was sleeping, so I just left her there. And I'm going to figure out how to use this. And then I'm going to have them two bathe. And we're going to call it a night. Okay,
Good
go.
night, tomorrow. I did have to see. Good night to Cecile.
Well, Sissy can say it right here, and then I'll go get Emmy, okay?
Good night, tomorrow.
Okay, I love you.
I love you.
I'll see you in the morning, okay? Dos betas. Emmy's probably already getting ready for bed. Hello? 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 Are you asleep? Emmy! Are you asleep? Sorry, Mom, I thought you were playing. Get under your blankets. Love you.
I'm really tired.
Yeah. Well, get under your blankets. Good night.
I'm just really hot because of my blankie.
Oh, you're hot? Okay. All right, night night. Love you. Are you gonna say good night to you tomorrow? Are you doing tummy time all by yourself? Are you? What are you doing, my pretty girl? Oh, there we go. You're doing tummy time. You're looking for something, huh? You just ate a little while ago. You hungry again? So cute. She's like picking up her head all by herself. You're already getting big, Mama. Don't grow. Everyone's in bed now. I am cozy on my chair. Look at her head. You're so strong. I'm about to watch the second season of You. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Wait for my honey bunny to get home. Hey guys, good morning. Christmas is officially coming down because I feel overwhelmed with all this stuff that we have. So we are slowly taking off the ornaments. The girls are in the playroom fighting. It's a glorious day. Everly is in her swing, chilling like a good little girl. Unlike the big ones in there. I hear y'all. Bickering. So anyway, we are slowly getting the Christmas stuff put away.
Actually, no. Let Macy open hers first. See what she likes. Oh, thank you. See what she likes.
I couldn't even remember what one of them was because we bought it so long ago. I was like, why did she have two? I couldn't remember what the other one was.
What is it? One.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ooh, one cookie. I don't know. It has eyeballs in it. Ew. Ew.
She said not yet. You don't want to open yours?
Oh, and you're not green one.
Everly, you gonna open yours? Macy,
Yay,
it's a box.
But what's inside the box?
Macy wrapped all y'all's presents.
I did. Oh my gosh.
She wrapped everyone's presents here except her own.
Mine is tiny.
You're gonna love yours.
It's gonna open. I'm pretty sure I know it. Yay. I like mine.
Oh, thank you.
What is that?
Yes, a mini backpack.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Okay, you guys open yours.
Okay. Can we?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, mine's good. Thank you.
So you can finally get rid of that ugly mini backpack, okay?
Yes, okay. Let's see. One look at myself. That's
Oh, that's cool.
Look at the front.
Ooh, a backpack. Cool.
Push the button.
What's this?
Oh my god, there's this thing.
And I know.
Everly's doing some tummy time. Maddie's the only one awake still. Emmy fell asleep on her own. Autumn just went down for bed.
I can't believe I'm the only one awake.
I know. You're
And
always the only one
Emily.
awake.
Well, just for a few minutes.
Uh-huh. You're the night owl for sure.
Who stays awake.
Mm-hmm.
And she would really like if she could stay up the whole entire day and night.
Not happening. Are you looking at Big Sissy?
She's like, okay, I don't know what I'm looking at.
Are you looking at big sissy mama? Pick your head up. It's not nap time. Pick your head up.
Uppy. Like this. Dooty. 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 Dooty.
Uh-oh, she spit up.
Let me see. You spit up? No, she did not.
Okay.
Every cutie, you're so cute. Oh. Okay, like this.
Mm-hmm. Here. Let go, okay?
Okay.
Oh. Gigi, you don't have a Gigi!
I'm not the Gigi one, Mommy is.